Hey, good afternoon. Happy Saturday. We're back at it. Another stream today. You're welcome. I'm a giver. Back on YouTube with the old Streamerino. Rocking some ROBOCOP. I don't know how far through it I am. Maybe half? Somewhere in there. But that doesn't matter because we're out for headshots. Huh? And let's be honest, that's what we're here for. The gore. Bad intentions indeed. I've been working my way through Spotify. Oh, I guess now it's on. Working my way through Spotify. And finding some good music. It's not quite the same as Batismo. So we're still getting a look and feel for it. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Some housekeeping items. We do have the Discord link in the description. If you have fun while you're here, if you're watching this live or if you're watching this on replay, would love for you to leave a thumbs up. That helps us little streamers out. If you really had a good time, would love to have you as a subscriber. Very, very cool. Making the jump from Twitch to YouTube is interesting. It definitely makes taking content from videos and making it into highlights, etc. worse. But I think the stream itself, the quality, I mean, it's not limited to 6,000 bits. I got 30,000 rocking. And it's using 30,196 right now. So HDR, 2K, delivering excellence. Welcome here. Welcome aboard. Let's dive into some ROBOCOP. And earlier on the stream, I did have, what was I going to say? I did have music on, but we're going to dive right into the actual music of the game. Let me make sure it's on. It is. Good deal. Everything's maxed. So let's continue as far as graphics and all that. Do I have 2 skills? A D. All right, let's see what we want to use here. Armor probably doesn't suck. Yeah. We'll keep that going. Ooh, I gotta turn the volume down a little. Taking most of the fire here.
Now have 15 seconds to comply.
Man, these guys take bullets like a champ. It's like an Olympic sport around here. I do not have any health. That is not helpful. We're going to take our time, trying to explore a little bit so we don't bypass anything we might use. The assault rifle sucks. We're not going to use that. Guess I can charge up here.
Please put down your weapon.
What kind of sucks is that you can only use it once. All right, got some help. That's right. What? Bro.
Ed 209 won that round, huh? I was not expecting that.
All right. Let us explore real quickly. I didn't do it enough last stage and I didn't pass certain things. So I'm trying to be a tad bit more methodical. I think we're all right. This is as fast as ROBOCOP goes right here. Wanted to bring that in. It's time to party.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those
Incriminating
two struck a secret
documents.
Deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
All right, we're up to 3 health. I can dig it. So what does everybody have on the go this Saturday? Ooh, hello. Recovery charge. Nice. All right. Do I lift this? No. Guess I go back up. In search of bad guys. Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Usually when I breach, I gotta shoot people slow motion in the head. Let's make it happen. There we go.
Coming this way! Stop him, goddammit!
Nice. Oh. Don't move, creep. Bro. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, that's cool. Reach again. Oh boy. Whoa. That was not so bad. Some sharp shooting there, Tex. Huh? Yeah. Okay. And just always kind of looking for things lying around, because they do that. Alright. Did not realize the drop.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
There's not. Only one way out.
It can't end like this.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Uh-oh.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Yo! Of course it was a matter of time.
Please put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Oh man, how am I
I am
supposed
under
to beat
attack
this?
from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm
Yikes.
pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
What is he saying I should make my target? Bro.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Thought that would have blown up by now. Clearly I'm wrong. Oh boy. Fires rockets now? Whoa. Whoa. Ooh, boy. So it takes me up to 20%. I think the best case scenario is just to lay it around here. I think I could stay alive if I just kind of... I think it's a good strategy. Except he's not taking any more damage. Why is he not taking more damage? Has must be like that one spot. I just gotta be patient. Let my Hey, what's up, School Dan? Yeah, it's a ROBOCOP, brother. Just give me a second. I'll be able to talk after this. Read the chat, anyways. You know how these Ed 209s go. Trying to get my health back up to 20 before I engage again. Yeah, I don't have like mine. Hopefully I'll step on it. Maybe not. I have no idea where it went. Alright, I'm missing a critical spot. Where the hell is it? Seems like lower, maybe? Thank God for this indestructible box. Wait, I just need to not take damage for a second. Come on. I feel like that's doing damage to it. At least it's like, looks like it is. I can't tell. It's a little hard. I do think it's lower down. So at least I whoa, go back up to 20 fairly quickly. my shields on. There we go. He's toast shortly. One more go here with my shields. Come on, baby. You done? Woo!
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Skulldin, how are you? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Exactly, rest for littering. That was actually part of an earlier mission, believe it or not. Look at these old school monitors. Oh.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
Interesting. How many character models do you see with freckles? I don't know. It's that often. I'm pretty sure turning on the radio whenever you find it at the end of all this has got to be an accomplishment or accommodation or something.
Are you worried that you can't pay for that heart transplant?
Doing good. Can't stick around too long. Salvaging on the EPTI later. Broke your back moving those monitors many years ago.
My wife. She
So
was
Star
with me when they
Citizen, yeah?
started shooting.
I'm kind of waiting for 322, 4.0.
Red marked. Let's find the treasure in you.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Ah, the 80s mohawk. I'll take that. I'm looking for some adventures reciprocated. Alright. Just doing some exploring. They do have things for you to grab here and there. Yeah, I fired up Star Citizen last night.
She's right in here.
Another
But-
visitor? She's in a stable condition.
As soon as I accepted a mission,
You know, some think that
Hold on.
people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
this is my old partner from the movie, yeah? So, it was a 15,000 UAC credit situation. Go pick up these two things. And I'm like, okay. Whether it was my cargo bay or the elevator on my Connie, the packages just stayed on the ground. Went right through the elevator or cargo bay. I'm like, nope. We'll come back later.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more
Yeah,
room
that
in
old
the
bug.
morgue.
Didn't you hear?
It has
Someone
returned.
Stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend.
Corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Nice mustache. Yeah, that old bug, man. I was like, ugh. We need to squat up again sometime soon, though.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
You know, the only thing you hear that loud thud every time you talk, or every time you walk. Looking down, you don't see your feet. Wish that was a thing.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the
Absolutely.
case.
Look forward to sailing again.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a
I
single
feel like
corpse
this
that
guy's
had
face is
documented
going in and
brain
out of
trauma.
focus.
I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Okay. That dude's super creepy. Hello, security.
Finally. I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
What's up, sir?
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
That looked about
No
clear as
problem.
mud to me.
Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Okay. I got 3 points to use. I don't know that I'm punching that often. I think we're going to stick with armor. Ooh, almost to phase 2. Wait a minute. It did not save it. I was like, wait a minute. Why is that? I thought I had already done those. Now makes sense. Exit. Save. Okay. Oh, see, this is where it makes me ask. Is everything copacetic? Primary objectives, hospital fitted, completed. It's the only objective, so we're good. A lot of times there's more than one. Man, they really nailed the first movie.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Okay. Yeah, screwed up the biker's secrets. Dang it. I don't even know what the challenge against Ed is. I don't hate it. A B? Meh.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Could have been worse, could have been better. Oh, that's right. He eats that like baby food stuff. Ed 209.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Yeah, that's the same actor.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo. See you later in the briefing room.
Guess we're going down to the jail. I'd like to think I remember how to get there. I'm not sure I'm winning this. All right. Front. Ah, here we go.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you
know,
mind
the
showing me
character
how you
models in
practice
this
at
are
the
actually
range?
better than Bethesda.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
Let's go to the shooting range.
Wanna go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
Definitely one of the coolest guns. All right, what do I get?
Should we start?
I need to get.
First, I want to watch you practice.
Score at least 15 points. That should be easy.
Can come in now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right.
30.
This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Woo! See you, Scoldin. Well,
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
all right. Pistola. Got 12 shots.
Huh. Is everything okay?
Dude, I could not hit the bronze side of a barn here.
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
I don't know that I like everybody calling me Robo.
Ah, there's my favorite.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Nice Japanese reference.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
All right. I think that's downstairs. The server room. I do enjoy the pacing in this. It's not always running and gunning.
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his
Thanks,
mayoral
Murphy.
campaign.
I still need to go get his stuff, so I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of liquor store robbers. As a result, we've seen an unprecedented spike. They are deliberately making me look like a fool.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it.
Okay.
You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
See, he calls me Murphy. Everybody else calls me Robo. I dig it.
Thanks to ROBOCOP's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
See how the sparks fly when he goes up that ramp? That's actually what happened in the movie. Really nice touch. Oh boy.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Peter Weller, man, he has not lost his touch. Oh, hello. Right into it. Oh. Trying for that headshot. All right.
Cover me!
Oh, that's a new one. Okay. No, it's not. It's the same crappy one.
Advance!
Entrance clear. Well done. ROBOCOP, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
I don't know. The last Ed 209 did not go well. I had to fight him. Okay, I got 3 more skills. Beefing up the armor. Boop. We'll just keep doing this. We'll get our armor. Oh, Zave up. Save it. Again, we are looking for stuff they leave laying around before we continue on here. Yes. Perfect. Health is all the way up.
Please put down your weapon.
How does Ed go down that quick? No way.
Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon.
Yahoo! Oh man, I couldn't get up the... I screwed my dash up. I was looking to dash.
You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Oh, don't tell me I have to fight these guys again.
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
They are so inconsistent with the health. All right, let's remember that's there. A lot of times it's ample, other times it's not. All right, how am I supposed to get there? Find a weak spot for breach. I think this is it. Dude. Nice.
Move on it! We can't fall behind! Requesting backup! That's it!
Backup is here. Really like this micro.
Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
ROBOCOP, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Alright. Let's go.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that?
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left.
You mean the big, super obvious orange button? Like the lighting.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings. We're opening this vault with or without your help.
Woo!
ROBOCOP! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
ROBOCOP, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
There's like aliasing going on right now.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you. From a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment.
Why are we expecting him to be a bomb expert?
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Uh-oh. Hold it longer.
4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
It's a lot of C4.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Guess we'll choose. Alright, so 24 green. 12. Blue and red. I think red is what we should do. Oops. Guess it's blue. Oh man, please tell me we can go through the oh, this is the fun part though.
ROBOCOP! I knew our founder was Mr.
Oh yeah, start.
I need to.
There we go. All right. Green. Oh, we gotta do this.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Okay,
There are.
I don't know that I have armor 4.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember.
All right, let's not screw this up again. Instead of red, we're gonna do blue. Hey, there we go.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Ruh-roh.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next. We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Definitely going to be some things hiding around here. Actually, this might be a good opportunity. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back. All right, we're back. Welcome aboard, everyone. Glad to have you all here. really need to remember I have that dash ability. Okay. How's my health? Must be 100%. Dude, how many bullets can this guy like eat? Come on, come on. Whoa. Ooh, the grenade launcher. I hear it. I like that one. There it is. I need to find some more ammo. Until I do, back to the handgun. Alley-oop! Yahoo! That is fun.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Work on it.
Fucking hand off!
Dead or alive, you're coming with. I just really wish he said that a lot. That'd be great. Or you could prompt it, you know? Just be like, dead or alive, you're coming with me. Yikes. If I go out there, it is going to be a bad day. Actually, hold on. Do I have access to the grenade launcher? Just throw the dumpster. We'll try to remember that. I don't know if it's like not computing what I'm trying to do or what. Nope, I can't get over there and get his gun. Did it fall? Oh, that would have been awesome. Don't. Well, we'll do our best. It's hard to shoot from the hip and never aim down sights. See that slowdown? I don't know what that is. Here's what I can tell you. We're about to throw some dumpsters out there. There's two more right there. Come on, pick. Oh, that sucks. That was funny. Alright.
ROBOCOP, there's a deserted warehouse nearby.
Where am I in this mess? Okay.
It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Again, still looking for things just laying around, eh? don't think so, creep. Sweet. I will say this, the score does get repetitive. It's a good score. It's just when they should probably put it up when there's action and not just like all the time. That would be a game direction choice. Game direction choice I would have made. See, they hide those things. All right, next area. Come on. I don't know what that sound was. Almost have an extra XP point. Guessing we go in. Shields are back up. Headshot. Yikes. I know where he's shooting from. Where was that? There he is.
Anyone listening to this?
All right, let's police the area. Ha! Pun intended. Excellent. Some extra health. Whoops. I'm used to Destiny hitting the spacebar to jump. This is just a dash. There is no jumping in this game. ROBOCOP is like, I don't do that. Okay. Let us progress the story.
I am listening, Creep.
ROBOCOP!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Half expected him to use the word pig. All right, we're back at HQ.
There he is! Saved our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I like it when they call me Murphy, not Robo.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
All right. Am I going the right way? No. Locker rooms are very open in this game, in this movie too. It's on this floor. Maybe I'm missing a door. Ah.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Guessing I'm gonna have to go do that.
ROBOCOP, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
She is a southerner, eh? Hmm.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
All right. Again, the fact they don't make this game run and gun the entire time, I like it. I think I go down. Is there like a blue? Maybe not. Doesn't seem like that hard a job. Follow the cables. Oh, go into scan mode and it highlights it. Nice. Okay, it does go down. Not here. It must show up elsewhere. Oh, on the cables. Got it. Got it. Alright. Okay. Bingo. Yahtzee. This is a trial by error situation. I feel like it's a trial by error situation. Okay. Got it. Let there be light.
Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
No problem. What would it have to do if it has to do with my choices with the cops? Whether they call me Robo or if they call me Murph.
So
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Where Detroit
I'm afraid not.
All right,
OCP
let's
really
see what's cooking under the hood.
God knows what they'll call
Once
us.
I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
All right, how we do? A+, come on. Give me an A. Oh. Well, I'm a solid B student on this game.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment.
Again,
with
these
Anne
character
Lewis.
models
You've
better
seen her
than
at the
Bethesda.
hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. Into my house I mentioned before. He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Okay, we're back at it. Welcome on in, everyone. Great to have you in the stream. Feel free to say hello in the chat if you'd like.
Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Oh, we're confronting him.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send ROBOCOP, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
All right, we've got our marching orders.
ROBOCOP! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I want to say not interested in politics, but there's always two sides. This is more interesting.
I would like to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, ROBOCOP. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Whew, that dude is intense.
ROBOCOP is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Shiny.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word.
You don't want to grab this guy and throw him against the wall.
After the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Ooh, this guy's a piece of work. Yes. Again, those sparks, what a nice touch. Just like the movie. Boy, Detroit is a shithole. All right. Going up to an apartment. Got a bunch of Agent Smiths standing around.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Just looking for anything supposed to grab. Nope. All right, let's see what's what.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
There's more dialogue in this game than I ever would have thought. Like choices to make, etc. That's why I requested, how are you finding your evaluations?
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Well, Lewis is getting medical attention.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Interesting.
Take care of yourself.
All right.
After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Very well. Can I go down from here?
Oh.
Yes. Cool.
Holy shit! What was that?
ROBOCOP. Not such a piece of junk after all.
That was awesome. I didn't realize you could fall that far down.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel. Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Again, the water reflections, really good. So good. Oh, man. Part of me wants to explore everything, but that'll take forever. Oh, I have already explored this part. Okay, I see where we're at. I see where we're at.
FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift.
Boy, he is not being treated well. Look at the puddle reflections, man. Oh, so good. Really impressive, man. Talk to Ulysses Washington. Alright, so there's always like side missions before the main mission. That's what we're going back to do. What's up, my brother?
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please, I need your help.
That is a very polite way to say a lot of crime.
Channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
That's actually really good looking
where
skin.
He might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune.
Turn your flashlight
Don't
on.
you come back without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
How do I... What is it I punch through this?
Clear.
Oh, I gotta wait for him.
Clear.
Hurry up. Come on. There we go.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Stand aside.
I'm not gonna miss this opportunity.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Let us get back on track.
Sure thing.
I feel like it's a little bit of
What was
a
that?
waste of time, but side mission's gonna side mission.
Oh man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Right now, jam sounds delicious.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
You're right. Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
I can't believe that we are wasting our time on a cat.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Oh man.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door. It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk that being small can actually have its advantages?
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir. What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Where could he be?
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Oh man, when did I get 3 skill points? Sweet. All right, so we're maxed out on that. Yes, save. Bro. Just headshots. Bullet wound. Yikes. There it is. Okay.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way,
shit.
but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington,
Yes, sir.
keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
This is gonna hurt you more than it hurts me, sir. Oh God, that's awesome.
Let's get him, boys!
Think I can hold him off for much longer, sir? We're in pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns! Fuck! He got me!
Oh, come on.
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Remember the lucky numbers. Doesn't really matter. Just kidding.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
Pretty casual for somebody that just got shot.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cap brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Yikes. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, let's progress the main mission. Man, that water and the lighting is so good. I know I say it every time, but it is really that good. Hey, buddy.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Nah, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Hint, hint.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
There's definite pop-in a little bit on the street here. So it looks fuzzy.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
And it doesn't. Let's get her done.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
All right, let's take a gander here. No matches. No matches. All right.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Yeah. All right.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics, though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies.
It sounds like what he's looking for has to do with the universe or outer space.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Okay, we're scanning everything under the sun. Nothing's...
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Okay. Other sections? Oh, examine. Thought it said no matches.
Eve's flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Time to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, but we're still...
Alright, I'm gonna start fast forwarding things. I didn't realize this would be such a time suck.
Celestial Decay.
This might be it.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptation.
They give...
Yeah. Anyway, risking to... Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
I need a hand over here!
Dude, it is the Wild West over here.
Do you need assistance?
Let's give him a warm welcome!
You didn't need that head, did you, friend? Where'd he go? Alright.
First, I hear a bunch of movie.
You have explaining to
Where
do.
is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Thanks, Pickles. Leaving me high and dry. Uncool, man.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Oof. What was Pickles' names? Her name? Return to the streets. Uncool, dude. Ghosting me like that? The hell, man? Thought we had a partnership going. Uncool.
Greetings, citizen.
The best cop in the hood is back. How can I be of service?
I am here in regards to a fugitive.
Oh, damn. What is wrong with this thing? I need to get that car down, or God knows what might happen. Can you help me out with this? It's new and I don't know where I put the manual.
Stand back.
Go on then. Let's see how it's done. I thought you knew how to bring that car down. Can't be that hard. It doesn't start. Pop the hood.
Boy, this guy's bossy.
So, do you know what the problem is?
Why am I in here again? No idea.
Spark plugs are not the main culprit. There is no power.
He probably has all of this down.
Batteries
He's a mechanic.
Stable above 12 volts.
That's one thing checked off then.
Looking for a question mark. Don't know that I am seeing it. I'm missing. Go across the front. Okay. Maybe it's like a real small part of it? There we go.
I detected an electric current inside the cooling tank. I recommend grounding it to fix the problem, but I am sure that you knew about that already.
What? I mean, I would never miss such a thing.
Alright, so this is glowing. So it's got to be, yeah. Okay.
The coil has been disconnected.
That would explain the car not starting. I'm guessing it's an easy fix.
We're done here? Fault fixed.
It started. We're on the money. Well done, ROBOCOP. You are one serious Swiss Army man.
I am best at catching criminals. I should get back to it.
You said earlier you were looking for someone.
A biker. Have you repaired any motorcycles recently?
As a matter of fact, I did. This big, chunky guy showed up. Bald head, big ears, and spiky beard. Wasn't really warm and cuddly, but he paid cash in advance. So why would I refuse?
Do you know the whereabouts of this individual?
I don't, but he asked me if I do paint jobs too. Then showed me a ripped-out page that had a tattoo design on it. He asked me to spray a mean-looking bird onto his gas tank.
Why do you think the design was intended for a tattoo?
The page he handed me had other graphics, which were clearly tattoo designs. And, as far as I remember, it had the address of a tattoo parlor that's close by printed on the bottom of the page.
What was the design you sprayed onto his motorcycle?
It was some sort of bird, but I don't know what it's called. I'm not a botanist. But it had a bald head.
Not sure that's what a botanist is.
Thank you for the information. Proceeding to the tattoo parlor.
A botanist is plants. All right, we've been at this a while, a few hours now. I think this might be where we call it on ROBOCOP for the day. We'll keep punching away at it. Thanks everybody for watching. Glad you were able to come out. In the description, you got the Discord link. If you had fun, please leave a like. More streaming to happen today, more games to get to. Thanks for being a part. So awesome. Yeah. We did some Sea of Thieves earlier. Got my 30th Siren Song Skull. We got our headshots in here on ROBOCOP. Life is good. And if you had real fun, would love to have you subscriber. Okay. We're going to move on to bigger and better things. The stream is complete. Y'all have a great day. This is Gamer Ace T saying we'll catch you next time, and hopefully soon. Later.